everybody, welcome to Kawaii Crafts. And so today I have a brand new project today because we learned magic ring. Now we can finally start plushies, but today's video is not about plushies. Today we're going to learn about how to make a magic ring. This is what a magic ring looks like. It is like so fun to make, so cool. It's a beginner project. You could also use this as a coaster if you want. It's better than the other one I made. I didn't know how to make granny squares back then. Now I do. So then I'm using the granny squares to make a blanket, and I'm going to show you guys how to make one for anything you want to make, like a cup holder or a blanket, anything. Okay, so before we start the video, I am going to review our materials. We are going to use a 6.5 millimeter hook or a K10.5 millimeter hook, and we're going to use some bulky yarn or weight yarn size 6, and we are also going to need a pair of scissors and a stitch marker. Okay, this is all we will need for today, so let's get to it. First, we're going to do a slip stitch. If you don't know how to make a slip stitch, you can watch my other videos on how to make a slip stitch, how to hold hook, and how to hold yarn. Okay, now you're going to pull. And then now what you're going to do is we're going to do a magic ring. So you're going to chain 2, 1, 2 chains. Then we're going to go into the first stitch 8 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, now 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, now that you have 8 stitches, you can pull on the tail to close up the circle. It won't close up the circle that much, but it does close it up a little bit. It's okay if there's a hole inside because of how big your magic ring is. Okay, here comes our stitch marker, really handy. So with the stitch marker, what you use a stitch marker for is to count your stitches or how many rounds you have. For example, will be our first stitch. This is our last stitch of our round. This is going to be our first stitch of the round. Okay, so now I'm going to do an increase in all 8, and you should get 16. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Also remember that an increase is just 2 single crochets in the same stitch. This is 14. 15. Now, before we do our last stitch, we're gonna take off our stitch marker and place it into your before you do your last stitch. Once you've done your single crochet before doing your other single crochet in that stitch to an increase, you're gonna place that stitch marker in your loop, and you're gonna just single crochet inside. Or something else that you can do is, hold on, I'm gonna put my stitch marker back. Don't do this, okay? This is just an example I'm showing. So you can do this. So just go do an increase. Whoops, I'm doing a half double crochet. Do an increase, and look, this is your last stitch that you made. On that last stitch, you're gonna place your stitch marker. And you should have 16 in total. Now the last part's a little hard. Not that complex. I think we can do it. Okay, so now we are going to do a single crochet 3, double crochet, chain 2, slip stitch in that first stitch, and have double crochet in the same stitch. Okay, we're gonna go super slowly for you. Okay, here. Here's 1, 2, 3. Okay, you single crochet 3. Now you're gonna do a double crochet. You're gonna yarn over, stab into that stitch, yarn over once, and yarn over twice, then yarn over twice again. Okay, there's your half double crochet. Now what you're gonna do is chain 2, 1, 2, and you see this stitch, this chain that you made, you're gonna go into it. Here, I'm gonna show you a little closer. So this is my first chain, this is my second chain. I'm gonna go into my second chain. I'm gonna slip stitch. Okay. Once you've done the slip stitch, do you remember the half double crochet that we made? You're gonna go into that same exact stitch that we used for the half double crochet. You're gonna yarn over, pull through 1, yarn over, pull through 2, and yarn over and pull through 2. We have one of our corners for our granny square. Now we're gonna do the other 3. So let's go slowly again. So crochet 1, 2, 3. Then we're gonna do a double crochet. Chain 2. Go into your second stitch right here. Here, I'm gonna show you. Go into this second stitch right here, and you're gonna slip stitch. Then you're gonna half double crochet in that same double crochet that you did. Sorry about that. So you're gonna half double crochet in the, no, you're gonna double crochet in the stitch in the double crochet that you just did to start your other point. Sorry about that. There's your second corner. You're gonna single crochet 3. 1, 2, 3. We're gonna do our next corner. Sorry about that. See, we have 2 corners now. Kind of looks like a cat, honestly. Okay, then we're gonna double crochet in the next stitch. Chain 2, slip stitch on your second stitch right here. Half double crochet in that same double crochet in that same double crochet you just did. Chain 3. Sorry, saying a bunch of like double crochets and half double crochets, like it's like so many, and it's like a tongue twister. Okay, you're gonna double crochet, chain 2, go into your second chain and slip stitch. Then you're gonna double crochet in that same double crochet that you just did. Whew, that was exhausting. Now we're done with our granny square. Now to finish it off, we're going to take off our stitch marker, and on the next stitch we are going to do a slip stitch so it looks smooth. Now we're going to use our scissors. Okay, so you're going to hold it like you regularly do, and with this part you're going to flip it around, go like this, and like cut it where like finger is to hold the yarn. Then once you got that, You're gonna pull on the yarn. Pull tightly so it doesn't break. And ta-da! Here is your granny square. I have a good idea, and I got everything ready to make our next project. What I'm thinking of doing is I think we're gonna make a dice. It's for my next project. I think it's going to be really cool because dice are like squarish, and this will be really helpful. Okay, thank you for watching Kawaii Crafts and how to crochet a granny square with me. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more videos like this, and see you in the next one.